Cynthia, stop right there. Look at right here. Beautiful.
Turn.
I'm hoping that the fact that there has been an outcry this year will start making people do things differently. There isn't really any excuse for the lack of diversity, and I'm hoping that we get to see more of us, more stories, more different stories being told, and those stories being celebrated as well, because there are beautiful stories that should be here as well. And I hope that this is just the start of something better and good work to be done. Yeah.
And in the middle.
One more time.
Right here.
Lorene, right in front of you. Right in front of you.
Can you turn
Lorene? Lorene?
To your right,
Lorene.
please.
One more time.
I think we have to look at the root of the problem. I mean, there's just sexism and misogyny, and I think this was a really tough year. I think it was a really competitive year. A lot of great films were made by women and men, so incredibly stacked category, honestly. Some legends came out and made some great films, so it was a tough year to really necessarily know what to do about it this year, but in general, I think it's about access, opportunity. I think it's about valuing women's stories differently, so I think it's worth looking at what people consider valuable, cinematic,
Looking at guys, on your right. Together, guys.
On your right. Noah, Greta, on your right.
Greta, together,
On your right.
I feel like when people see something about like a breaking up a divorce, a lot of times they get kind of like, how do we deal with this? But yet you've got this movie that has got legs, and more people are telling their friends to.
Well, I mean, I can't speak to the process, but I can say that many of my favorite movies this year were made by women. Lulu Wang's Farewell, Love, Joanna Hogg's The Souvenir, Greta Gerwig's Little Women, it's a masterpiece. I mean, so that's what gets me. I just love those movies.
Well, it's not about the natural course of things. It's about political will. It's about these places should be, or in festivals, or you should want to be a strong contemporary. You should want to have a strong contemporary look at films, and so you can't say you're gender blind and color blind. I mean, it's about political will.
White male to be a part of what is happening right now in our culture, and I've figured out two things so far. One, just shut up and listen. It's so funny you said that, because I was on my way here and I just did like an Instagram post congratulating all the female directing nominees. I congratulated Greta Gerwig, I congratulated Alma Har'el, I congratulated Olivia Wilde, also congratulated Lulu Wang, and then I said, oh, wait, they somehow didn't get nominated this year, and I think that's I think it's super fucked up, honestly. And they're great movies, and listen, I know you have to judge a movie on its merit, but this is odd, and it's wrong. Well, I think certain award ceremonies do a better job of inclusion, and I think that we're in the midst of, at least in terms of female directors, a sea change right now, and the data is coming out. And unfortunately, there's just a group of people in Hollywood who are only going to be swayed once they see that the dollar signs are in that favor, But award shows like this are important, and they need to wake up and do a better job.
And one more, both of you to the left. Here we go. That's it. That's nice. Thank you.
Straight ahead.